This amateur footage shows some of the horrific scenes from Saturday morning when Al-Shabab gunmen stormed the Westgate Shopping Mall, shooting sporadically and sending frightened workers and shoppers scampering for their lives. On his mobile phone, a man tells whoever he is speaking to that he has witnessed a security guard being shot. A woman frantically calls out to a loved one who seems to have got lost in the confusion.
George! Stay this way, don't go out.
Kenyan security forces today launched an assault on the shopping complex in an attempt to break the now 3-day siege. Heavy gunfire was heard along with what could be made out to be explosions. As these events unfolded, Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Ole Lenku, together with the Chief of Defense Forces, General Julius Karangi, addressed the media on the situation.
Hostages have been evacuated, and we do not think from our analysis and search of the building, there will be very, very minimal, if any, in the building. We are in control of all the floors, and this is important. Our forces are in control of all the floors. The terrorists could be running and hiding in some store somewhere or something, but all floors now are under our control.
We have an idea who these people are, and they are clearly a multinational collection from all over the world.
Ole Lenku also sought to clear the mystery behind the huge plume of smoke that billowed from atop the Westgate building.
The position of the fire is in the Nakumatt stores, and we said the fire was put on by the terrorists to try and distract our activities. But I also hasten to confirm that the fire will be put off shortly.
From all over the world, messages of condolence and condemnation of the attack have been sent to the Kenyan people.
This premeditated act targeting defenseless civilians is totally reprehensible. The perpetrators must be brought to justice as soon as possible.
Well, it is an absolutely sickening and despicable attack of appalling brutality. What we know is that 3 British nationals have been killed. Because the situation is ongoing, we should prepare ourselves for further bad news. Our thoughts also should be with the Kenyan government and the Kenyan people at this time.
I'm alright, but I can't lie sometimes. I feel like giving in. You're all I've got, dear Mr. God. Sometimes I wish you lived next door, so over coffee.
By file time, the Kenya Defense Forces Twitter account reported that 3 militants had been killed and an unspecified number of them injured. Among the dead civilians were prominent Ghanaian poet Kofi Auno, who was attending a literary festival in Nairobi. French, Dutch, South African, Indian, Canadian and Chinese nationals are also among the foreigners confirmed killed, along with a dual Australian-British national.